check something real quick. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hello anybody who's gonna watch the stream in the future or probably present. Um, I'm starting the stream. You won't be able to hear the person I'm in the party with because I forgot to tell them to allow their voice when I broadcast. I apologize to the person. I do have it on. I just couldn't hear you. Hold on, let me see if they can hear you. Hold up. I do have it on. I just couldn't hear you. Hold on, let me see if they can hear you. Hold up. I do have it on. Hold on, let me see if they can hear you. You go to the party. You go to party settings, and then you go allow your voice to be shared. And I put always allow. There you go. Right, there you go, it's on. You go to the party, you go to party settings, and then you go allow your voice to be shared. And I put always allow. Okay. So now we have all that straightened out, guys. Why I'm making this video is mostly just to talk about the ornamentation thing that I'm about to go through. So as a sword user, guys, we don't have a lot of like multi-hit attacks like spear or even twin swords. Like we don't have their like really good like multi-hit moves, and it came across my mind. I got it from Harai. He was like, we would need more crit, and I'm honestly following that rule, and I'm trying to become better and learn from him. I'm not saying he's personally teaching me, but I am saying that I'm listening to what he tells me, and even Vletz tells me, and all that stuff. And I'm like trying to create my build to be better than what it was like probably a week or 4 weeks ago, 1 or 4 weeks ago. Now that I'm doing that, I'm trying to become better, and I'm also, so the ornamentation I'm trying to go for is either going to be more crit added on with more stuff, but right now I need to get the money, and I'm just here talking to you guys about why I want to get more crit with that build I have, is because it's like, I've noticed when I'm ever doing Zoom to Arrow 7 or freaking one hit thing, because we don't have a lot of multi-hit with us, I don't do a lot of like, I can cap and I could break through cap, but like the problem is I want to continuously do it. I don't want to like, oh, you know, hope to do it, you know what I mean? And I think that's like kind of a main thing there. Like I think that could make my build better if I have more crit on my side, just in my eyes. And yeah, I'm not dissing. There's other things I could probably put with fuse, but for me personally, I feel like I need more crit if I'm not going to use a doll with crit, because I feel like if I had a doll that had attack 15%, crit 10%, I mean crit 10 plus, and then like a ranked sword skill for the sword affinity 50%, that, I mean, that's what I would use. That'd be amazing setup right there, because I would have my attack, my affinity, and even my crit. So with all that coming together, it's just crazy, because I'm just like, I've been thinking like if I had that, it'd be great, but I don't. So what am I going to do to make up for it? So that's why I'm using my that's why I'm using my fuse max as a test, to like trying to, not a test, but like a move to make it better, like, you know, more crit. So as you guys know, we get like hold on, give me a second, let me do this real quick. The reason I said give me a second, because it's better to show you guys, and like when I go through my inventory to show you guys what I'm talking about. We get these things from the. What'd you say? Oh, how many people?
So how many people are you shooting right now? Yeah.
Just one. I really just mostly make it for like what is it called? To like just have talks, like that's why I put it principally podcast. I know it's weird, but in a way it's like I learn from them and they learn from me. That's my main goal all the time. It might be weird to other people, but I roll with it. I usually like, oh, that's just been crazy. Because guys, I've been thinking about this like the entire time, believe it or not, when I was sick. And I played Red Dead like 3 hours. No, not 3 hours. Not like this. I played Red Dead later on, like way early, probably in the afternoon. I played Red Dead. I was just doing my thing. I was just like, all right, cool, playing Red Dead. It was kind of wild and kind of like different from my Onigiri streams, guys. But it's just to give you guys some content and something different. You know what I mean? It was just, you know, give you guys just something to watch and something to chill with. And now it's like, now I'm getting back to the onigiri stream. Sorry for getting off topic there, guys. I was just thinking while I was doing that Red Dead stream, like I haven't used the cancellation whetstones. Like why am I about to just allow them to sit there and not do anything? Okay. Oh, I went to the third one. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta leave. Bro, I'm sorry. And there's definitely a delay in my stream, so I apologize to you guys. I'm looking at it right now. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's horrible. So I'll be there in there real quick. So these are the cancellation things, guys, I was talking about, and I have fused, and that's why I'm like, I don't know which one it works for, but like I was just thinking like, what could I use my cancellation for, like to get my materials back? I was like, why don't I just try to get better stuff that I already have, like better like crit or better ornamentations I already have. I already used it once, by the way, guys. On one of my fused, I had like a confining terror with just like 123 attack. I mean 123 attack, and I was like, damn, like I wish that was better. So I went back. I was like, oh dang, let's see if I can get something better. I got like 6 crit. I went to go tell Valetta. He was like, dang, that's pretty cool. And I like went to his stream and talked to him, and then I also like we talked about it. I was like, all right, cool. And then that's now why I'm making this video, because it's like, if you guys have any like ideas of like, oh okay, you know, is it always okay to like just try to like ornamentate your fused? What is the best ornamentation? Should I go for it? It's depending on what like class you have. Like if you're gonna be sword, you have single attack type of moves. You're gonna want something with higher, like more crit. You're gonna try to go for the more crit. But if you're like, that would go for ats too, because you guys don't have a lot of like multi-hit moves. Now I don't know a lot about spear, and I don't know a lot about twin swords. That's not my play area. Odachi, I don't know a lot about that either. I just mostly just go for sword. I'm telling you guys what I would do, because you know guys, I went with a new build before, and when I went with that build, I told you guys I was trying to make my old build better than what it was before, and that's what I'm exactly doing, because I want to keep that word to you. And I'm all sick. This is horrible. So as I'm doing all this, I've just been thinking like, okay, that's why I'm telling you guys, like I'm telling you guys what's been in my mind this whole time of doing like of what our previous stream of Onigiri was. And this is not my mindset. So after like I get enough money, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm using and what I would use for, what would I use and what I want for my ornamentations. might be a little repetitive to see the scenery, I know, but I still want to just try to get enough money so when I do ornamentate, it'll be just like one huge just boom boom boom. Won't be like, oh, I'm waiting for him to get more money. That's tough. That sucks. You know what I mean? No, it just be a whole thing you see me doing. And anybody who has questions about like this cancellation thing, I'll let you guys know now. But like there's easy, normal, and there's hard. Hard only has one cancellation, and then there's normal that has 2 cancellations, and then there's easy that has 3. It goes in that order, I believe. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Go back and comment and just say, hey man, you're wrong. This is what it was, and I'll make another video letting you guys know the correct order. But the only reason I know this is because the harder the ones are, they only have like 1, and then the normal one has 2, and the easy one has 3. That's how it worked. But I could be wrong again, so let me know. As I'm doing this, I'm just like, I'm honestly psyched up to see if I can get like a better ornamentation. I know it's risky, and I will explain that when I like get more up to that point of building up, like you guys will understand. But I know it's gonna be risky. Like, I'll explain it more. I'm not really risking too much, but in a sense I could be. Okay, hold up. Let me. Shining, do you mind if I like put up a bot saying like, or you can type in the bot, or I could just type in the bot? I was wondering if I could type some, like either you like put it in the bots, or I can create a bot saying something. I don't know if you were okay with that. Like I know you probably do your own thing, but I just wanted to ask, so it doesn't look like I'm leaving you. I was just going to do something. I have a thing I do. It's called advertising. I learned it from somebody called Lutz.
You can do what you know. You can do what you do.
Okay. You're more than welcome to join the thing. I just have this thing I do. You know, I'm trying to advertise. You know, advertising out here.
Advertise what? Like shit you're selling?
No. Oh, no. I'll show you. Watch. I'll show you. Give me a second. I'll show you with my bots. I'll show you. Alright, boom. Okay, cool. Like this. This is my advertising. You feel me? You feel me? I'm trying to get a little, you know, trying to get up there.
Oh yeah. That's fine.
You gonna sit out here?
Huh? No, I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Although the reason I'm asking him, guys, if he's gonna sit out here is because we actually were farming another dungeon together, and I know like farming one dungeon after the net, like another one, it get, you know, we kind of could take breaks and everything. But I do owe him, you know, we were both doing dungeons together in a way, so. It's been crazy though. So guys, after I did my Red Dead stream, I had some jocking abouts, knocked out, woke up later in the night, and then I was like, I have energy, hopped online, and it was just like, it was just crazy, man. Because like, I kid you guys, like, I don't think you guys understand low-key. I'm not saying you are able to, but like, in my mindset, I was like constantly thinking of a way to get stronger from what I was before. And I was honestly thinking, but like I know I was low-key scared to actually use my cancellation things, but now it's like I'm not, because like if I can get a better ornamentation, I can build better from what I am now. See, I'll explain better what I mean, guys. It's like, okay, with my 105s, I have no negative holy, no negative dark, right? So it leaves me at 50-50, and I have a holy weapon that brings up my holy, right? So it's only like 60 something. Now if I can do more crit, I can get higher up in damage. You guys might be asking, what? No, that's not true. Well, it's actually true, because so how I proved it in a way was I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna take a little bit of step back. So if you have high attack and high crit, then that means like it's like a bonus in damage basically. So I'll explain a little bit more. It wasn't just that I got higher crit. Like higher crit, more crit means more chance of a crit on attack. So like So my attack is like 40. Hold on, let me look it real quick. Well, let's pull out this holy weapon, white flash, right? I know I'm confusing some of you guys. So let me take a step back. So see, this right here got leveled up because of what ornamentation? This ornamentation. So this ornamentation I have right here, guys, my power plus helped boosted up my affinity on my sword and maybe my attack, or yeah, it's either one of those two. So it's either it just helped my affinity or it helped my affinity and my attack. One of those two, guys. So so this was just my attack, confining terror. It's just 123. I was like, dang, this sucks. So I removed it. I got 3 bonuses. My power, which helped with my affinity and my attack. I got my 6 crit that helped boosted up my crit. And then I have my rank skill force +4. So all that in that total, I just got a better upgrade from what I was just before. Now what I'm saying is from here is, if I can get rid of this, this one right here with the slice element and get a better faded contractor, meaning like with crit and all the extra stuff I can get, then I could boost my character up further, and I can either make him have more crit or just leave him at attack. It's depending on how you feel, what you feel more comfortable with. But like when I did this ornamentation, guys, this is where I'm in my more detail of like when I got this ornamentation here, I got even stronger because of this ornamentation. This ornamentation only had like attack. Now it has 3 major buffs. And now I can go on to a next one and get better from it there. That's what I meant from what I said previous. So if you guys get confused during the stream, or like come back and watch the stream, just like you can comment down and like, hey, what did you mean? Or even off stream, just come to me, hey, what do you mean by this? And then I'll just tell you. Now, what I'm hoping for is honestly just some good buffs. Like, I'm not saying rank skill force is necessarily bad, but it's not something I feel like I need that much. But if it comes as a bonus, then I'll accept it. It's just one of those things I'm like, I'll take it as if it's a bonus. Like, if the main thing I get is like crit and rank skill force, or I'm redoing Faded Contractor, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna redo Faded Contractor, and I'm probably gonna look and see what it all gives. I'm low-key scared, but I'm low-key happy and excited, like hoping that's gonna give me good stuff. And I've been like only thinking, like, so after I know I told you guys I've been thinking. So after this, guys, depending on what I get from my ornamentation will be a game changer either way. But in a sense, I will elaborate on how I feel like it's not going to majorly change me. That's why also I want to elaborate on that part. That's not going to majorly change me yet. Depending, I'll explain more. Shining, do you mind if I go like get rid of all my money and then go do my ornamentation?
What'd you say?
Do you mind if I sell my money and then go do my ornamentation thing?
Oh yeah, we done with the cat?
I think I have a pretty decent size. Let me go look real quick. I could be wrong. I have like 97 out of 14 mil. So 14 mil plus 97, 100 mils. I think that's enough. I can come back. Like, I could do more, I guess. What do you think? You think I should do more?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do more. I guess I'll do 100, like, get 100 freaking... 100 value bots. I know I kind of elaborated on ornamentations already, but in the same sense, I don't think I elaborated on how it could affect you, guys. That's where most of you gonna get to in this stream. Because when I elaborate on how it affects you, you're gonna be kind of like mind blown, and you're probably gonna be like, I already know this. But you know, I'm just gonna take you guys on a little stroll through what I'm thinking, through what I'm doing. I did go back in Shining, but I only want to let you know because I know you want to be let know. This is, I think, my last run here because I really want to get my ornamentations done. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got enough. I think I'm ready. So after this, I'm gonna get out and then go do all the way to what? Go all the way to freaking the rocket. Shining, I kid you not, if I get more crit, I'm gonna be so excited. I swear.
Shit, I hope you do.
Let's go all the way here.
Are you done with cat now?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I thought, are you gonna go back?
I'm gonna sell my rice. Am I gonna come back? I'm gonna go back to the event probably after I sell my stuff, get my ornamentations, and explain the whole situation I'm doing. I'm gonna try to do it not too like long in a way because I don't want them to be like, dang, just get to the point. But in a sense, you know, I want them to learn. Because ornamentation's important, man. I kid you not. Okay, cool. 26. So I got 26 mil out of all that. Well, not too bad, not too bad. So I got 60 mil, guys. Pretty good, pretty good. I ain't complaining. So now I gotta go find Kaguya. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it, but hey. So guys, here's my. Now I'm gonna show you guys in my stream like what I mean. So ornamentation removal, right? Actually, I gotta remove my mag. Okay. Okay. So ornamentation, go to Kaguya, right? Do my thing. Ornamentation removal. So here, this is what I mean, guys. I go to Fade Contractor, right? I only have slice element from this. A slice element. So if I remove this, right? I still have my crit from this, from my Confining Terror. I remove my crit. I remove the slice element. Redo the freaking Faded Contractor, and hope for something better. If it gives me something better, then I'm not really like it's amazing. It's gonna help me boost up my like stats and everything. But it gives me something horrible. I don't think there's anything horrible they can give me, and the reason, and I don't think there's anything they can do to me either. Because kid you not, guys, I have like some band-aids I can use, and also a 50% amulet thing. See, so you go to freaking Kaguya, go all the way to ornamentation removal, right? You select on one, and then you go to this. I already used one. I told you about that already. It gave me like 3 amazing buffs, and then I'm hoping that just does it, honestly. Okay, cool. Cool. See, I removed it, guys. Got my stuff ready. So now, since I have this, guys, I'm not gonna try to go Confining Terror because I feel like if I were try to risk it for like Confining Terror, I feel like it's not gonna be as good. I think I'm just gonna use the same ornamentation I used last time. So I'm gonna go here.
Don't be upset, man.
I feel like they can't. There's nothing they can do to me though. I swear to God. Well, hold on. Let me calm down. Let me like not be so. What I mean by they can't do anything to me is because I'm gonna use Faded Contractor, right? I have the 50%. I have the Band-Aid. I can be ready. I basically all they can do to me right now is basically waste my mats. That's what they can do to me. That's the only thing. That's all. But so guys, there's a slice element, there's the critical, there's the debts, there's match HP, and there's match SP. So would I want the match HP? Not preferably, because I have a fuse. I need less health. Do I want the match SP? I feel like it's gonna be too bad. Do I want the debts? I feel like debts ain't gonna be too bad either. Crit, that's what I want. I honestly think crit will help my build up my build. It's depending on who you guys are. If you come in as an early player, it's all depending on who you are. Like if you need mags, then you go for your mags. If you need the correct ornamentation, I feel like you should take advantage, go to the event and get those whetstones, and then try to like see if you can get better ornamentations and see what you get. So I'm gonna do Faded Contractor, guys, because I feel like at this point I'm not gonna say it yet. Like I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking too much, because that's all I can say yet. So guys, they gave me 8 critical plus match HP 17%. Am I happy about this? Kinda. I honestly feel like it could have been worse. I feel like they could have just gave me match HP and that's it. They gave me 8 critical. I feel like I should just suck it up and be happy that they gave me the full 8 critical. So, you guys might be wondering, well, like, shouldn't you be happier? Like, honestly, guys, in my head, I'm thinking, like, look, so right now, guys, I'm at, hold up, with my white flash, I'm at, like, 63 kit with my white flash. If I go to my flame test, I'm at 58 crit. So if I put my flame test up, 58 crit. If I put my white flash, it's 63. Am I excited? Yes, of course. Like that was a good ornamentation. I was scared. I thought they were gonna only give me match HP and match SP, but they gave me full white critical. Guys, I think I'm content with this. I think this is a good build. I think this is perfect for like fuse is good. I like there's nothing to speak on about it. The reason I showed you guys this stream, like this whole stream, well actually the reason I like started this stream was mostly just to show you guys that like from my head what I think I do need and don't need. The SP would have been good because I could have got like more SP and maybe they would have gave me like some debts. I wouldn't mind it, you know, just some extra stats. Ain't none I can like be wrong, like be hurt about. But now they gave me 8 crit, match HP. I'm not too upset. I'm not too happy. It's just I'm actually more happy than upset, to be honest with you, because the match HP they could have just did match HP. But they're like, hey, let's be kind. They gave me 8 critical. Boom, match critical of the Faded Contractor. I'm content. Like honestly, there could be more better stuff, but honestly, I feel like if I even pressed my luck ever again during the invitations, I feel like it would haunt me. I feel like it would haunt me for the rest of my life ever. I feel like I should just leave this. So I'm gonna see if I have like another mag in here, guys, in my like storage. So you guys may be wondering what I'm looking for. I was looking for one of my fuse, and I don't know what I used it for. You guys are like, what? Yeah, I really don't know what I use my fuse for.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so I've recently built a thunderclap, right, guys? Okay, no, it doesn't need a mag. I knew that. The white flash doesn't need it. Did I sell? Huh. I don't know where my... I don't know. If you guys are wondering why I'm like so speechless right now, it's because I have 4 fused, but I don't know where my other fuse is at. So, damn. Why? Like, I might have to find out another fuse, guys. Fudge. Because So let me tell you guys what's running through my mind. The reason I might need to farm out another fuse is because I have so this fuse setup right here I have right, but if let's say down the line later on I get a Tempest, but I use this and I take away one from this fuse setup right here, then it could get all wonky. Think about it. Like, let's say the Tempest doesn't give me all the good stuff that I had on one of my fuses. That would mess up the stuff I have going for me with my fuse. Yes, Tempest has amazing stats and everything, and it'd be well worth the stuff, but maybe, like, I feel like I would have to slowly build up the Tempest, like slowly build it with the right type of stats I want it with, because we're available at that time. Like, we can do that with one of the cancellation stuff, one of them. And let's say that, like, I try to, like, use a let's say if I try to put stats on that one and it messes up or a broken slot or anything like that, it would be a bad day, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, the fuse I would need to build another fuse, get that together, put it on there, and then basically I can take out one fuse for one Tempest and work with that, and then, like, swap them. It'd be something like that. Like, I wouldn't be out of availability, not availability, out of cards. I wouldn't be like, oh snap, what should I do? I would have my fuse still, the ones that I like, and then the ones I don't like, I'll put them away. It'd be something like that, guys. That's what I'm thinking from my head. So now I'm thinking all together, like, what did I do with it? Because that's gonna struggle in my mind. Like, if it's any, I don't think I sold it. Did I sell it? That's crazy, man. I don't even remember what I did with it, guys. That kind of scares me. Oh man. Well, okay, so guys, look, to talk more about the ornamentations and how I feel like, why was this important video? What was, like, so good about it? Why'd you start it? That's basically now what I'm gonna get to. So why I started this video was mostly say you gotta try sometimes take the risk of trying to get something good. It's gonna be scary, but you have to try sometimes just take that risk in order to make your build better. When I told you guys I was going back to my old build, it was to see what I can do to better my old build. And when I figured that out, guys, it was crazy, because I was like, the ornamentations weren't the best. When I saw the slice element on that one, and when I saw the confined terror with the attack, I felt like I had to redo it, and I did, and it made it better crit, because I'm a single attack type of main weapon. I already reviewed that, and I apologize, but it's to make sure that you guys know that I'm not just telling you guys just to be like, oh, let me just show off how cool I am. No, I'm a single attack type of main, so I need all the crit I can do to do better, basically, like to hit hard. Not, let me say better. If I hit with like 43 something, it's hard to keep on, like, getting some high numbers, right? Because I'm a single type type of attack. But if I get more crit, have a fantastic attack, then it's going to be an amazing build. Altogether, in my head, that's what I believe, and I've seen it on other people. I've seen a lot of people with high crit, high attack. That's what I'm trying to, like, do better on. Because I saw my crit before, guys. Before it was like 48. Now I'm at 63 with White Flash. With White Flash, I think it was lower. It was like 50 or even 40, around that area. But now with my with White Flash is 63. With my Flame Test, it was only 48. Now with my Flame Test is 53 or 50 something. I just up myself as a single attack character with more crit. And higher crit means more crit, like more crit, meaning like I would hit 99 more instead of less. Meaning I could even do more higher attacks than less. That's how I thought about it. That's what I needed to do for my build. It's all depending on how you guys feel and what you could do better for your build. That's the way I think. I don't think like everybody else in the whole game, but in the same sense, that's just my style of playing. That's just how I do things. I don't think, oh, well, and I also listen to my people around me, like Karai, Vletris, all those people that, you know, they help me be better. And now that's where I'm trying to get, like, help you guys, and then eventually you guys will teach me something too. So that's, you know, and it's a stepping stone for myself to see what this build does too. So I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna close this out. If you have any questions, comment down below or contact me even after the stream. If you have any haters, anything in your life that's good and negative, just tell them to get off of you. Peace.